Yo guys, welcome to another video of my YouTube channel. In this video I did a lot of crazy things, and that was progressing through a stunning and reaching coke oven, this thing over here. So without any wasting time, let's dive into the video. Okay, now before we start doing anything at all, I want to show what I've done off camera. So first of all, I went on exploring. I explored this far in the map. First of all, I started here and went all the way towards this direction. I found a village, but unfortunately this village didn't have any seared bricks or anything for tinkers. And I think this was the other rogue dungeon I found, and you can say I disassembled it. Where is it? Yes, look at these lovely bricks. Look at the recipe for bricks. You need first of all a bucket, and you need a lot of water. If you don't know how hard is getting water, there is a thing in this spot that doesn't let the water to generate infinitely like those water generators in vanilla Minecraft. Look, I take this. As you see, there is water flowing, not another full block of water. So that's a reason to be worried, but not for long, because we have a machine that generates water automatically. And there is a news. Look at my hotbar. I have one extra heart that is orange. Why is that? Because we have a mod, I think related to this mod, that shows your nutrition. That when you eat different kinds of food, different variants of food, or something like that, it gives you an extra heart. Here is a food journal about it. For the next hour, I think you need to eat 44 different kinds of food. That wasn't the only thing I've done off camera. Wasn't just mining these many bricks and exploring the world, and it was making a cow farm, because this is a very useful farm and it can provide you food, leather and other stuff. And if you guys wondering what this block in here is, you can just jump over them. So it's a way out of this place. Stone Age. I think it's final time to get here. For the starter, we need to put our goal at the start, so we know what paths we should take to reach it. I put it for the coke oven. It's so hard to get there, but we get it slowly but surely. So what we need to do first is gather 2 stacks of gravel and 2 stacks of sand. And to do that, we need more than just a wooden shovel. Oh, and by the way, I found a great tree over there and eucalyptic wood. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation for this, but I think it's eucalyptus wood. This tree has a pink inside, like this color. This is beautiful for building our structure, but we don't need it now. I just took the sapling and planted it here. And when I was exploring, I found a giant, I mean enormous tree. Giant is underrating it, and I think that was a redwood tree, but I don't know why you can't turn its plank to log to plank. Yeah, this is it. Look, it doesn't turn. Oh, and by the way, I found a cauldron. Why is that important? You guys will see in future. And just put it in and place it in here. First quest we're gonna do is gather our gravel and our sand. So I just go and make some shovels and gather them. Okay, now that we have both the sands and gravel, let's move on towards the next part of the quest. Oh, for the sand, we get a loot. Should we choose a loot bag or a soup? I go with the loot bag again, as it's actually fun. And bacon cheeseburger, no, I want the loot bag. Oh, and by the way, the cool feature about this mod pack is when your tool is in the verge of breaking, it stops you at the 0% and replace your tool with a new one that you already have in your inventory. Okay, time for the loot bags. First one gave us just 2 sugar canes and dampers. I don't know what these are. I think these are some kind of sweet, or I don't know. And for the second one, we get battered sausage. Okay, for the next part, we get to my 2 stacks of clay. Now let me just get back my shovels and go mining. Okay, now the quest is finished, but let me just mine over all this clay that we have here. Okay, fortunately I had some patches of clay all around my base, like here and there, and I could gather my clay easily. Which one should I choose? A bacon sandwich or a loot bag? Of course, you guys know me, I choose the loot bag always. No, soup. Cucumber soup. Do we have that? Okay, for the next quest, what should we do? Oh, we should make 25 stones. For that, that's easy. We just have to smelt cobblestone that I think we already have. Yes, we have 39 of them. Now, until this guy prepares, what about this? Oh, I already done this one. I think I have to do other stuff. Oh, the checkbox. And I also got one stack of snowballs because I got to a snow biome. Where was it? Let me get outside because the journey map doesn't work if you have a block on top of your head. Oh, okay, this part. This part, when I found this slime island, I found a snow biome next to it, as you can see. Okay, we are out of fuel. And if you guys are putting straight logs in it, don't do that. The burn time for oak logs, I mean any log is 300, and for planks it's the same, but when you convert these logs to plank, you get double the amount of fuel you have. Okay, the stones are completely melted, and here we get the quest of basic processing. I choose chisel because you can do a lot of fun things with it. Like you can right click it and put your stone or whatever you want in it, and you can turn it to this beautiful variants of itself. Okay, now we have this part, and we already made our mortar, so we just put it in here, the coins that it gives us. For on fire clay bucket, I think we have 2 of them already, and both of them are from the rogue dungeons that I looted. For the record that we need to make them to progress towards Cocoman, we need to make it like this. First, we have to make a recipe like clay dust U shape. And how are they made? Like this. You just have to use mortar to mortar the clay that I gathered to make clay dust. And we need most of those. Oh, what? You can't do this? Oh, you can, but for that you just can't do this. Yes, now I just have to make more mortars because we need a lot of these. Now we get to have 12 clay dust, and what we do with these guys is we put it in the recipe and get our unfired clay bucket. I make another one because these guys are useful. Fire on my unfired clay bucket. And you just do that with putting them in furnace. Okay, we have to choose peanut butter cookies or raisin cookies. Tell me in the comments which one do you like the most, raisin cookies or peanut butter. Okay, we got a different kind of food. For the next quest, we need to gather 10 logs. I think we have it. We just have it in the chest, and it's consumed. Yes. Okay, we claim our cacti. Forgot to mention that I placed a bunch of new gardens in my base. For example, this gourd garden, these are ground garden, and textile gardens, and I found a stock garden. But for this special kind, you can't put this desert garden on normal grass or other thing. You just have to put them on sand, because desert contain a lot of sand. I think that's a logical thing. Just put them in between. Now we have our deserty garden part. We have desert gardens and cacti in every other block. Okay, now we just go here, and for the next quest we need to make a paper. Oh, this is a pain to make because making paper needs water. How? Like this. You put wood pulp all over a bucket. Okay, but how to make wood pulp? It's so easy. It's just like this. You just get our oak log or whatever log we have and turn it into wood pulp. I wonder if you can turn this planks too. No, you can't turn planks into that, but you can turn every oak log, every log into a wood pulp. It's 1-to-1 ratio of planks. You can do it because every log gives 1 planks, and every like on mortar gives you 1 wood pulp. Now I just need to gather more wood and come back. Okay, now went ahead and gathered enough wood for the rest of the wood pulps that we need, so I just have to mortar them. I need 1 more, I think. Okay, we got exactly one stack of wood pulps. Now what we need to do is make paper out of them. How? By surrounding a bucket of water in middle and doing this. Now I show what is hard about this. Okay, now that we have 3 buckets, we can do 3 buckets at once and put the wood pulp all around it, and we can do it faster. Because we have to do it manually every time, and it's a pain to make. I have all 16 papers. We get a blank pattern. Cool. For the next quest, for this part, this is actually so important because you can make so many kinds of tools with tinkers. First, we need I think every kind of stick you can do and blank pattern. Okay, now I got enough wood, and it was 50 of my 50. I got 50 logs out of my own trees that I planted, but I couldn't reach that high. I'm just gonna ignore the floating leaf thing and just plant. It's like our pattern goes over there, and our mallet heart filler. Where should we start our stuff? Down here, right? And start putting my tinker stuff. Okay, now that I'm here, I just want to show you guys how large and enormous these redwoods are. I went all the way up there to get one sapling. I just realized it needed 7 by 7 grid to just grow one of these monstrosities. Guys, look what I found. Beautiful. But I just have to make them myself, and I can't do anything. Only thing that is useful is the patterns in the pattern chest. Let me grab some of this fence and get back home. Tinker time, baby. We got 2 more blank patterns and 1 material. What's this? Materials and you, volume 1. What does this say? And just ink. What's this? Open the materials and you manual. What should I do with this? Okay, let's get to tinkers, but before that, let's just do our coke oven. For that, we need to carve out a piece out of a blank pattern to make this wooden form. Okay, we got it. We get 10 more of these coins. Okay, now we got it. We can make our coke oven, baby, but it's a pain to make, so we just have to speedrun everything. Okay guys, now the coke oven bricks are ready, baby. Just 2 of them are left. Now I just do this and let's make them. So it says it's like 2 by 2 in crafting table. Yes, baby, we are finally reaching the coke oven. I think I have one. Now what I'm gonna do is place my coke oven somewhere. I think downstairs is the best place. Where should I place it? Right over here. Okay, we just do it like this. A 3 by 3 platform under it, and just surround the middle. It's hollow on the middle, and we put another platform above. Now you can use it. Oh, I got a coke oven trophy. Put it here. Fitting place for it. What it does is it turns log into a charcoal, and like this charcoal. Oh, charcoal recipe in coke oven. You put any kind of log in it, and it turns it to charcoal for you in 800 ticks, and it gives another byproduct of stereotos as stereosotoid, and it's a really good fuel for early game. I think you can pick it up with buckets. Yes, it's over here. Let me just show you in practical use. You put the logs over here and it starts to burn without any fuel. It's not actually burning, I think it's doing some kind of process that turns it into charcoal and stereosote oil. Okay, now you guys can see it turns the log into a charcoal, and 250 milliliters of cereatose oil. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. If you guys watched until the end, it's a great support for me. If you guys liked it, you can consider liking my video, and if you want to see more of these kinds of content of great tech and grinding and stuff of Minecraft, you can consider subscribing to my channel, and see you next time.